Hi, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Today, we are going to talk about jealousy and what to do when someone is jealous of you. The first thing is don't take it personal. I think it's safe to say that everybody on this planet has been jealous of a person in their life, you know? And that person is jealous of you not because of something you personally did to them. It's they're just jealous. Okay? It may be some because of something you possess that they want. They've been working for that thing and you got it. Let's talk about a promotion. Okay, they've been working their ass off for that promotion. They've been ass kissing, flirting, doing all type of things that I'm supposed to do to get that promotion, and you got it. So they're pissed and jealous of you. There's this boy or girl, I don't know, who just likes you. And the person who's jealous of you has been doing everything in their power to get that person who likes you to notice them. You know, they've been flirting, they've been doing everything in their power. They've been dressing provocative, or the guys, if it's a guy, he's been, you know, showing off his wealth, his strength, whatever. And the person didn't like them. And here you are. And the person likes you, and you did not do nothing. So they're mad, they're jealous of you because guess what? They want to be in your position. They want the person that likes you to like them, or they want your promotion, or they want whatever, they want something from you. They want something that you have. Whether they have worked for it and they didn't receive it for some reason, or they are one of these people that are entitled, so they want everything to come to them, whether they worked for it or not. And so they're jealous of you. Okay, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna give up your promotion? Are you going to break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend? Or get a divorce from your husband or your wife because another person wants them? No, you're not. And if you ever, you know, um, thought of doing that, that would be stupid. Don't do that. They're jealous. What are you gonna do? You know, and sometimes it's not because of a thing that you have, such as a promotion, a car, a spouse. It's you. They'll they want you. They want to be you. They want to be like you. The way you talk, the way you walk, the way you dress. Oh, you just bug them. Ew, oh. What are you gonna do? Stop being yourself? What are you gonna do? Nothing. You can't do nothing. You have to keep living your life. Don't take it personal. Them being jealous of you has nothing to do with you. Remember, what someone thinks of you is none of your business. Okay? It's all them. The way a person treats you shows more of their character than of you. So the first thing, don't take it personal. Okay? Don't take it personal. Because with a jealous person, nothing you do, nothing, nothing can change really the way they feel about you, because they want what you have. They want something from you. Okay, whether it's the way you talk, your confidence, your life, your parents, your relationship, your accomplishment, they want it. They don't care, how hard you've worked the past year to get this promotion. They don't care. They just want it. Therefore, don't take it personal and just keep living your life. Number two, if this person that is jealous of you is someone that you interact with, Either, okay, do one of two things. Either limit your interactions with them or avoid them completely. Okay. So if it's online, trolls gonna be trolls. They're gonna comment whatever the comment, you could ignore them. Ignore them. Okay. If you wanna block them. But simply ignore them. I know it's hard to just be like, oh yeah, ignore them, but do be indifferent. When you're indifferent, I think indifference is like the worst thing you could do to someone, because no matter what a person does, they want you to react. They want your attention. And once you become indifferent, like you don't care what they do, you don't care what they say, you don't pay them any attention, that hurts. They will either try harder or they'll stop. And eventually they're going to stop. Just be indifferent. Act like you don't even notice it. Avoid them. So be indifferent. So let's say this is a person now that you go to school with, that's in your class, or um, a sibling, because sometimes it does happen with siblings, or in-laws, or whoever, or a person that was supposed to be a friend. So what you could do, again, you could avoid them or you could limit your interactions with them. No matter what you do, don't ever think, oh, I'm going to make them feel different. I'm going to downplay my achievements. I am going to show them how great I am. I am going to help them be more like me. If it's because of your sense of, fashion, that they're jealous of you, don't think that, oh, I'm going to, teach them how to dress. That's going to make them less jealous of me. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Once you start doing that, they're going to be in competition with you. They're going to always play your outfits, your achievements. Don't do that. Limit your interactions or avoid them completely. When you limit your interaction, be keep it sweet and cute and keep it moving. Hi, how are you? You know, keep all the conversation, let's say, shallow. Nothing deep, nothing emotional. Keep everything simple. Okay? If you're having a bad day, they don't need to know. If you're having an awesome day, they don't need to know. It's always, hi, how you doing? How's the weather? Oh, well, how's the weather? The weather this, the weather that, how's the kids, you know, shallow. Well, I saw this movie, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this movie's playing, or everything to keep it in a non personal level. Okay. This is a person who wants your life. You can't think that you're going to make someone who wants your life think differently. Limit your interaction, keep it cute and sweet. That's it. Hi and bye. How are you doing? Oh my, okay, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Sweet, cute, and keep it moving. Number 3, do not react to them. Give them no reactions. Because jealous people whom you have to interact with will always say something to get on your nerve. They will always, sneak diss you. They'll always say something, always downplay your accomplishment, always have some rude comment, always something. When you react to them, you are feeding them, honey. You know, don't feed it. Give them no reaction. Zero reaction. And change the subject. Even, zero reactions, zero reaction. That's it. Zero reaction. Do not, again, react to them. Another tip. is you can confront them. But as you confront them, do not go and confront them with anger or frustration. If you're feeling frustrated with the person, you could vent to a friend, but wait till your emotions, get back in control before you confront the person. Don't ever confront anybody while you're emotional because you are going to say something you regret, one, and you are going to just expose yourself. A person who's jealous of you or hates you or who's being rude and unfair towards you does not deserve to know you. And when you are being emotional, you are exposing a precious side of yourself. So, no, confront them when you are calm and your emotions are in check. And while you confront them, be polite. You could say something like, I'm not sure if I get this right, but lately it seems like you've been, dissing me. Your comments have been rude. Is What's going on? Are we okay? You could say something like that. Or you could say, it seems like you've been rude to me lately. Why are you acting different towards me? That's the one way. What's another way? It could be when, that person is, making those comments, and you could be like, are you dissing me? What is that about? So you're confronting it, but you're still, keeping it cute, keeping it sweet. Okay. But do not expect that when you talk to the person, when you're confronting them, they're gonna open up to you and tell you exactly what's bothering them and they're gonna change. Because a lot of the time, they're not. And my last tip is to move on. Move on, honey. If it's someone you were, really close friends with and they're being jealous and you've been patient, you try to, you know, limit your interaction to give them some space, because everybody get jealous of someone at one point in their life. And when you limit your interaction with them, it gives them a little time to, reassess the situation to see why they're jealous of you, you know? And if you're better at certain things, maybe they could ask you for help, So basically, when you limit your interaction with them, you're giving them time to check themselves, okay? So if you've done that, okay, and you confronted them in a polite way, and they're still being rude, they're still being sneaky, they still are trying to sabotage you and letting that jealousy overtake them, then you got to move on. You have to move on. You know, if you used to hang out with that person all the time, maybe you don't hang around with them at all. Or maybe you hang around with them a little bit, or you just have to move on. You don't hang around with them at all because you've already tried different things and it didn't work. If it's at work, like you definitely, you cut all interactions, you know, and if you live with the person, if it's a parent, some parent, you know, a lot of people are very fortunate to have good parents, but a lot of people have shitty parents. So if it's a parent, a guardian, or whoever, someone you cannot avoid, someone who has authority over you, someone you just can't avoid, you got to deal with. Then let every interaction be, like I said, shallow. Okay. You don't tell them about your accomplishment. You don't tell them about your dreams, your goals. You don't do that. Keep everything to the surface. Every conversation is to the surface. And if you could kind of switch every conversation to them, how they're doing, and stuff about them, then great. But don't let him in your life. Okay? I really hope that this conversation helped you. Well, this talk. I hope that this talk helped you, and I hope that now you have some tools to deal with trifling, jealous people. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.